Okie dokie. So we are going to be base coating. This is a 6x6 inch canvas. It's a flat canvas. Get this off. And the color of the month is sea glass. That's what you guys chose, so that's what we will be doing. You're going to need sea glass and snow titanium white. It's my favorite white. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with white in the center. I've got this little sponge, and we're going to do kind of like a gradient from sea glass to, or from white to sea glass. And then my plan is to start with sea glass over the white and then gradually lighten the sea glass as we go out, kind of like what we've been doing with our gradients. As you know, this light. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm pouring a little bit of white because it's a big bottle into my little paint palette here. Let's go ahead and put sea glass on the outside. That probably is enough. Go ahead and dip my little sponge tool here. In the center. I want to get a little bit closer. I'm just gonna dab it around. We should start just getting darker. And what I'll probably end up doing here in the middle is adding more white, but at least the outside will get the sea green. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my paintbrush here. Let's do sea glass again. And I'm just going to smooth out the outside here. Make sure I get to the edges. And we've done a base gradient like this, like we did it for our, hold on, the holiday. Was it Memorial Day or 4th of July? But we did those gradient stones, like the reverse gradient stones, so let's see. So I'm going to start kind of blending it a little bit, and I'm just using a flat brush. Let me get that out of here. And I want it to get lighter on the inside, so I'm not going to go back and pull. Grab some white. Like I said. Get this out of here. And I'm okay that it's picked up sea glass. I just want it to be lighter in the middle so you can see gradual change. Let me grab some more white. And slowly bring it out. We got lines here, so let me grab white again. Grab a little bit more. I'm gonna clean my brush off real quick, my little sponge tool. Guys, I'm I'm just messy. I'm just trying to get this done, and I want to flatten this out. I want to take a look at and see. So I'm just gonna try to flatten it out a little bit. That actually looks pretty good to me. Let's see. Put that back in the water. Check my hands. Looks pretty darn good to me. It might be hard to see for you guys, but I am gonna add a little bit more white. Or actually, maybe I want to do it on the outside. Let's do some sea glass on the outside. I'm cleaning my tool off again, or my little sponge tool. Let me close my white up. And I'm going to use sea glass again. Maybe we make the edges just a little bit darker. Okay, there we go. Now I can really see it. Cool. Much better. So that's how I'm doing my little gradient background. I'm gonna love her, leave her alone. Kind of need it to smooth out, so I'm gonna kind of pull out. Mainly just bubbles, but I want it to be smooth. Okay. Let's do one more. The white here. Just want it to blend in the middle and just not go out too far. Took some paint off. Got this little guy in here trying to mess me up. Okay, and he's back. Okay, I'll get him in a second. All right, and it is done. I'm gonna let that dry. I just really wanted to kind of like blur out the lines a little bit. Just keep that outside nice and dark. Let me get this guy out. So now this is gonna dry. It won't take long, but now it's ready for our class this weekend. So my idea for this class, I know it's probably hard for you guys to see. I'll get better. Let me see if I turn this off. No. But there's definitely, you can see that it's white, lighter in the middle, and then it goes out to sea glass. So my idea is to start with sea glass in the center, and then we'll do our gradient out. We're going to have a mixture of sacred geometry and mandala art. So it's not just going to be sacred geometry, but it's going to be a cute little one colored piece. So, all right, I will see you Saturday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for our Color for the Month series. And yeah, okay, bye.